Hi, I'm Chris McDaniel, and Jim asked me to talk to you folks about what I do for a living. I perform the Wild West arts, which are the art forms that evolved out of the everyday work skills of the cowboy, and that's really kind of strange. I don't know too many professions where you would sit and watch a plumber, say, who was really good with his wrenches. But in the Wild West arts, you watch cowboys who are really good with their whips and ropes, and it fascinated me ever since I was a little kid. When I was a kid, we only had 3 channels on TV, and most of the shows were cowboy shows. And I just fell in love with Roy Rogers and Gene Autry and John Wayne, and cowboy movies made up a big part of my young life. When I got a little older, I was a singer and an actor, and I got a little tired of waiting for people to put me in their shows. And I'd always been jealous of magicians, jugglers, other variety acts, because they wrote their own show, they booked their own show, they didn't have to audition for anybody, and it seemed to be awfully freeing to me. So I tried juggling, and I wasn't very good. I tried magic, and I couldn't really find a character. And so I was traveling with Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers. I was his sound engineer, and he was chosen as the 3rd Will Rogers in the Will Rogers Follies on Broadway. While I was with him, he had to learn the rope tricks, and I tagged along with him to his lessons. I got hooked, and I've had a rope in my hand ever since. And trick roping became the ticket to a variety act for me because, number one, there weren't that many people doing it, and people didn't know really how to heckle me. And besides that, people aren't really brave enough to heckle a whip cracker too much. So that worked out well. And also the fact that there just weren't that many trick ropers and bullwhip artists out there making me different. My voice fit the music. I put together the show, and that's been my life ever since. I have to get on stage. My addiction is performing. My addiction is the response from the audience. So for me, the important part is performing live. And this variety act is a way to be able to do that and to continue to do that and to do it in my own style, my own personality. That's what I love to do, and I've paid a great price to do it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, and we're here at the Canal Park Playhouse, and I'm getting ready for my show, which is Ropes, Whips, and Songs About Cows. It's opening tomorrow night, Friday the 20th, at 7 o'clock. We'll be doing shows on Saturday at 1, 4, and 7, and Sunday at 1 and 4. And that'll run this weekend, the 20th through the 22nd, and next weekend, 27th through the 29th. It's a small theater, and I need to sell out, so come buy a ticket.
See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind. Nowhere to go but I'll find just